risotto with spinach and porcini. We're gonna use the porcini first by adding it to your store-bought vegetable, or you can use chicken if you're not a vegetarian, stock. But we have this homemade stock. Lemon, fennel, carrot, celery, onion, a whole bulb of garlic, peppercorns and salt, about 1 loose cup of porcini, and we add that to fortify the stock and make all of the stock, which is about 7 cups right now. Meanwhile, we can be carrying forward with the risotto. Risotto requires a round bottom pan and a spoon with a round edge. So we add a little salt and pepper. And I added 1 onion, pretty finely chopped. What are those green things, Rach? The green things are when we bring home spinach, like a nice small to medium-sized leaf like this. I buy it whole, not already processed, so that we can remove the leaf and add the stem right in, finely chopped with the onion. When we make risotto, we're working over medium to medium-high heat the entire time. And the liquid that we add to risotto, other than wine, is warm when it goes in. And it's added in stages. From the time we start adding liquids, risotto only takes 18 minutes start to finish. About a tablespoon each of thyme and rosemary. We're gonna add a little garlic, little dab more EVOO. We add our rice, and then we stir to coat the rice in oil and just toast it a bit. The porcini are up to a boil in our hot stock, so I'm gonna turn that down to just the lowest simmer and let them plump. Now we're going to add a good cup of wine. So we stir with every addition, and we work the bottom of that pot, making sure we're picking up all of the flavor and the fond. So now I'm adding a few ladlefuls of our vegetable stock. And then with each addition of liquid, we let it absorb completely before we add the next. Over here, I've taken out the actual porcinis that are now soft and tender, and I run my knife through them to take that out, chop, almost while it's still hot, and just pop it right back in, okay? And now we'll let this fully absorb, and then we'll do it all over again. We're about, 2/3 to 3/4 of the way into our cook time. Made a few more additions of stock, and now we're going to start wilting in our spinach. This is chopped 1 pound of spinach. I'm using dark greens, so I always add a little bit of freshly grated nutmeg, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. And now we can add in semi-dried tomatoes. So I'm stirring in about 1 cup. Don't use the last few spoonfuls of the stock, because that's where grit can settle from dried mushrooms. So this has got to cook out a few more minutes, and then we'll do the big finish. We're going to melt in our butter, and we're going to stir in our cheese of choice, pecorino, parmigiano, or a combo. And this is, again, the classic finish to most every risotto. And this is what you're looking for. See this creamy quality? It looks like it's filled with heavy cream. It's not. See this? But it's spoonable. Now we're going to take our nuts for texture, and we're going to put maybe half, third or half, into the risotto itself. Of course, you can serve it right from the pot. It's beautiful. And I put the extra nut up on top. As people serve, they can grab at it.